So tell me, what do you think?
Oh my God, I love it. It looks so good.
It's like next level, right?
Oh no, it's the color. It just comes to life.
What do you think about this real wood? I mean,
No, it looks so good.
I actually picked these two pieces out in California as they were harvesting them, and I just knew it would fit under here. No plastics. It's all like, really, it's biodegradable. I mean, how cool is that? But look at the color and the natural, the wood, how we stained it.
Matches the door.
It's like such a vibe. It looks so epic in here.
I love it. It's so beautiful. It makes me so happy. Is it fair to say this is my Christmas present?
It is your Christmas
Yay.
present. This is it.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love it so much. You're better to me than Santa.
I'm sorry, this does not seem like a 51-year-old woman. Larsa Pippen looks amazing, but I'm sorry. She is a 50-something, 50-plus-year-old woman, and she is actually acting like she is, in her mid-20s. But we must commend her. She looks amazing for her age. Regardless of what her age is, Larsa Pippen looks amazing. But listen, this is Savage Sports Fan. Please like, share, subscribe. New subscribers, thanks for the love and support. Drop a comment, hit the bell notification, share a video. Listen, Larsa is back to the streets. Larsa has ended a relationship with another basketball player. I believe his name is Kobe Shelby, something like that. They're no longer together. The relationship ended. Larsa confirmed she's no longer with her boyfriend, her boo, the one she was possibly looking to walk down the aisle with. They're no longer together, so that means she is a single woman. She's out here decorating her home. She wants to have parties. She's a city girl. Summer's on the way. Summer's on the way, ladies and gentlemen, about a week and a half. Summer's almost here. So it looks like Larsa has found her way to be single again when the sun is about to be shining every day, all day, twice on Sunday when it comes to Los Angeles. So my question is, should Scottie Pippen take Larsa back? Ladies and gentlemen, let's have an adult conversation. Scottie and Larsa was together forever and a day. Larsa stepped out on Scottie with Future, and guess what? Scottie Pippen took her back. Scottie Pippen and Larsa got back together once the situation with Future kind of went, sideways. They just got back together. So my question is, Scottie's in his 60s now. Scottie looks amazing. Larsa looks amazing. But it looks like Larsa is trying to regain all the attention she missed while she was married. When she was married to Scottie, she was a devoted wife. She was a mom. She did all those things. But Scottie was having his fun out here on TV, winning championships, playing in the NBA, people screaming his name. And I honestly think she was kind of resentful of that. Even though she's a trophy wife, I think she wanted her name to be cheered. I wanted her to be at the center of attention. This is why she got on every reality show. All the other women watched these reality shows. No, she didn't have Scottie Pippen talent, but she got that attention of being Scottie Pippen's wife. She's not married to Scottie, but she still kept that Pippen, right? Even though he's called No Tippin' Pippen in Chicago. So I think this is an older woman that's just a super, super attention freak. But at the end of the day, when she get in her mid-50s and she started clocking to her 60s, I think Larsa's like 51 going on 52 allegedly. So once she started really, really getting hit to that 6-0 mark, I think she's gonna look at it like, Scottie Pippen was not a bad deal. That was not a bad husband. They were not perfect, but Scottie and her, they just go together. But I don't know if he would take her back because the betrayal, the rappers rapping about Scottie, the people laughing at him on podcasts. Over the years, Scottie has kind of regained his dignity. It did not help him to go against Michael Jordan. But Larsa was the first one to kind of take that ring off her finger and say, I'd rather be a single girl. So I don't know a 70-year-old Scottie Pippen would really want that. But we can never say never. Drop a comment. Would you take Larsa Pippen back if you're Scottie Pippen? Would you take Larsa Pippen back? Honestly, would you? You've been together. Listen, no one's perfect. It's been a terrible relationship. The kids are grown. Scottie's personal life, you do not hear about it in the news and the media. I'm pretty sure Scottie's having his fun. But a 70-something-year-old Scottie Pippen, you know, you're looking for that companionship. Do you really want a date younger? And they're looking at you just as a paycheck. They're looking at Larsa just as a sugar mama. And I don't think she has that. I think she might be cool with that. You know, but the problem with Larsa is she's just a modern female that's delusional. She's thinking these younger people and these younger men really want to marry her and love her after she betrayed her husband, after she got on every reality show, after she went guy after guy after guy, after she dated an openly married man with Malik Beasley. Excuse me. But I'm just saying to myself, why are you looking for these really young guys who just look at you as a sugar mama? That's it. You're just a sugar mama to them. So at the end of the day, I honestly believe she's going to be back with Scottie Pippen. I do. It just looks like if Scottie doesn't find the love of his life, or maybe Scottie doesn't even want marriage. But I think at some point they'll have a very kind of companionship type of situation going on where they'll be there for each other. You see what's going on with Bruce Willis and Demi Moore, even though they divorced many years ago. But look at Demi Moore with Bruce Willis now. Bruce Willis is not having a good time. I love Bruce Willis, by the way. Amazing actor. But, you know, he's having some difficulties. You know, he's having some memory issues. He's having some dementia issues. And look at Demi Moore. She's right there with him. Good wife. Just there for him. And I honestly think a meeting of the minds will happen with, you know, Scottie and her. But man, who knows? Maybe I'm wishing, but I honestly think that until the delusion leaves her, it's just it's just hot girl summer with her. But she looks amazing, right? Even though she got all that makeup on, she got the Botox, she got the inflated lips. She looks like an Instagram girl. She really does. She's on the yacht. She's taking photos. Have you seen her Instagram? Her Instagram got all these Fashion Nova shoots. She does not look like a mom of, how many kids does she have? 3 to 4 kids. I think it's the 2 sons, the daughter. I think it's 3 kids. Maybe 4, I'm not sure. She just does not look like that type of woman. She doesn't want to look like the one. To her credit, she does not look like a worn down, beat up old woman. I mean, we got to give her credit where credit's due. But at the end of the day, she's single. Another one bites the dust. Her ex is on to the next. She's on to the next. She's single, ladies and gentlemen. This is a single 50-some-year-old woman. Would you date her? What if she wanted to go out with drinks with you? What if she just wanted to have something casual with you? Would you turn that down? Gentlemen, would you turn that down? Larsa Pippen want just to hang out and just talk casual conversation. What would you do about that? Would you turn that down? But I honestly think at the end of the day, her sons might be somewhat embarrassed by this because one of her sons is actually still in the league. He plays for the last time I checked, the Memphis Grizzlies. I think Scottie Jr. They'll probably have to say, hey man, I don't want you around the game. I don't want you here. I don't want you talking to my teammates. Don't make no jokes. I don't know. But I think this is kind of embarrassing to the kids, even though they're older. I think the daughter is about to turn 18 or something like that. But at the end of the day, this can be a really big embarrassment to the kids. But nevertheless, I think once the delusion wears off and no one's there and no one's going to take her with all that makeup and the lips, her and Scottie are going to find a way to be kind of living in the same house again. You know, this is a different generation of people, ladies and gentlemen. This is not the modern generation. This is Gen X and before. So, you know, they're going to find a way. They're going to hate each other, but they're going to find a way to possibly get back. But nevertheless, Larsa Pippen is single again. And what do you feel about that? Anyway, drop that comment, hit that bell notification, share a video. What do you think? Do you think she's going to end up with Scottie? Do you think she should run back to Scottie? Or no? She too fine for Scottie. Scottie looked like he in his 60s. She looked like she in her 20s. She might say, I don't need that old man on my arm like that. I don't know. Maybe she gets back with Marcus. Marcus Jordan. Michael Jordan's doing very well without Scotty, Marcus, and everybody else. So Michael has found him a new love in NASCAR. Congratulations to him. But I don't know what his relationship is like with his son. But if he gets back with Larsa, I don't know about how Mike gonna take that. But anyway, Larsa is single, ladies and gentlemen. Another one bites the dust. That's all I got. You know, until next time. Listen, if you stayed to the end, hey, hit the next video, and I'll see you when it all begins. Until next time, I'm out.